Hello, villager. Follow me, please. Please take care of my chickens and my crops. Please. 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 Good. Take care of my chickies, my crops. Chickies need food, crops need water, sun.
He thought I was actually a villager. Okay, bye, chickies.
Hi guys! This time we made sure we were both here to ensure your entertainment.
Yes, it took a lot of planning. I was on the Minecraft server and I got turned into a villager. It was really weird.
No, that is kind of weird. I was finishing up a June bug sandwich.
That sounds delightful.
It was very.
So Ronan, what are we baking today?
As you know, Thanksgiving was recently here, so something very popular to eat is pumpkin pie. Now, we like to make twists on this channel, and so we decided we're gonna make a pumpkin pie cheesecake.
That sounds fantastic.
I know, it sounds absolutely snazzalicious.
So what the hell?
Snazzalicious! It's a mix between snazzy and delicious.
Is it really though? Is it really?
Yes.
Is it really though?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yes.
Really though?
I assume so. Anyway, let's get started. Mia, I'm feeling quite generous today.
What do you mean?
I think that you should have the honor of preheating the oven.
Really?
You're the one who found the recipe after all.
Oh my goodness, so thank you. I will do this task with great honor.
All right, everyone. You need to spray this springform pan with cooking spray, but we already did with Pam. Great. And we need to wrap the outside of it. Not tightly wrap.
So
now we have the pan wrapped in foil. You can put that right here because we're going to use that for later. For this recipe, we are going to need 8 ounces of ginger snap cookies,
which we got store-bought.
a 4th teaspoon of salt that is divided in half.
We also need 3 tablespoons of melted butter.
We will also need 3 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese.
1.5 cups of sugar, granulated sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. 4 large eggs.
A 15-ounce can of unseasoned pumpkin puree.
Okay.
Make sure it's unseasoned. You don't want any other seasonings.
1 tablespoon of vanilla extract.
And pumpkin pie spice. We're gonna have 2 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice.
Wait, pumpkin pie spice? Like a pumpkin spice latte?
Yes, like a pumpkin spice latte.
Whoa, I never knew there was a seasoning.
Wait, then how'd you think they flavored the coffee?
I thought they had special pumpkin coffee beans.
Good guess, but I don't think that's how they do it.
Okay. Let's start baking.
Great idea.
We need to boil some water.
You can do a kettle or a pot. It does not matter. It does not matter how much water you have, but you generally want a good amount. So now we can start mixing up the ingredients. Now we're gonna need our food processor, which we have right here.
We're going to pulse the cookies with an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to drizzle in the melted butter and continue to pulse until the mixture is fully combined.
It's going to make it more of a crust consistency.
Yes. Go ahead and do that.
take this to the freezer? Yes, it is.
Yes, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pan, we need to spread the mixture across the bottom of the pan, and then press down firmly upon it with parchment paper. We're gonna swoosh it around like this, because then we're gonna press on it. Now the thing with cheesecake is you don't do crust lining the sides, you only do crust on the bottom.
But I'm pretty sure it's gonna get quite high.
Probably be 10 months, maybe, possibly.
Okay,
Later.
so we've mashed it all down, and now we're going to take it to the freezer.
Now that we're done with the crust, we need to clean the food processor so that we can make the filling.
Well, why don't we use magic?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh.
What? Here, you try.
Definitely nothing happened because it's still dirty.
Yeah, if you look here, it's so dirty. Where's magic?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. Maybe magic is on Thanksgiving break.
Oh, that makes sense.
We'd have to contact some other magical essence then.
I think I know the person.
Oh, who?
An old friend from when magic was on Valentine's Day break.
Who is it?
Their name is Gary.
Ah, and how are they magical?
Oh, forgot to mention, Gary's a demon.
Oh, are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course I don't. He's a bit tricky, but with the right sacrifice, he'll do just about anything.
Well, then what counts as a good sacrifice?
The only thing I can think of is a June bug sandwich.
I have plenty of those.
Oh, well, I'll take that. All right.
Take her. Ow.
All right, now while I'm making this sandwich, go set up the ritual. Here's how you do it. Here you go.
I've got it. Candles, lighter, tape to make the star. I think we've got it. Let's make this pentagram. Okay, here's the June bug sandwich.
All right, so I have the June bug sandwich right here.
Alright, let me recite the words.
All right.
I believe Lufa, Zikiti.
How interesting. All right, here we go.
Who dares to summon thee?
Oh, hi Gary. It's me, Ronan.
Yes, you bring thy a Judebug sandwich.
Yes, it is. The finest of them all.
Thy is pleased, mortal. Thou art's food processor shalt be cleaned.
Thank you, Gary.
This demon is starting to grow on me. I kind of like thee.
If thy needs assistance, thee shall contact me again.
Of course. Thanks for being here for us.
Anytime.
The food processor's clean, and all of the ingredients are here. Told you Gary was a nice guy.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but he is pretty cool.
All right, let's start making the filling.
We're gonna make the filling by combining the softened cream cheese, the sugar, the eggs, and the remaining salt into here.
All right, let's do that right now. Now we need to take a 1/4 cup of the current filling and put it into a small bowl to save for later. We're gonna use it in later, so just...
To make the swirl part.
Yes. And then just a bit more.
Some of it did not come out.
All right, we have a 1/4 cup of batter. We're gonna set that aside.
Mm-hmm. We're now gonna add the pumpkin puree,
You dumped it out.
the vanilla extract, and the pumpkin pie spice to the food processor.
Would you get a spatula, please?
Yes.
It's ominously quiet.
What?
It's ominously quiet in here. All right.
Here you go. Good catch.
filling in.
Gloopy.
You know, guys, I've made cheesecake in the past. This one is just a bit messier than what we usually do because we'll have the link to the recipe down in the description. Sadly, Mia found it in a magazine, so there's
But there is a link.
Yes, to our Google Docs of it.
Yeah, we have a Google Doc.
And we did alter it a bit because the original recipe called for a lot more than we had. So now,
Trying to mix it in.
now we're gonna take the thing from here. Can I have a yeah? And we're going to just pour it in the middle. And as it pours in the middle, Mia's gonna swish it around to make kind of a swishy design. No, like in a circle motion, Mia.
I don't know what to do.
Alright guys, here's our finished design. Mia decided to do a little modern art here. It's quite lovely.
It's beautiful.
Now we're going to take out a roasting pan. Now with our roasting pan, we're going to put the cheesecake batter, be careful, into the middle of the roasting pan. And then we're going to pour the water on the outside of it to create sort of what's called a water bath. Oh, that's a hot pan.
Yeah, don't touch the middle part.
Go.
It smells kind of like weird. I don't know. I can't describe the smell. Okay, yes. So.
Make sure not to get any in the cheesecake. That would be inconvenient.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Alright, that's enough. You only need about half an inch of the water filling up. Now, with our preheated oven, we're going to take this and very carefully transfer it into the oven. Now, the pan's going to be incredibly hot from the boiling water, so be careful.
Yeah, okay, my dad's gonna come.
Yeah. Here you go. We can take our roasting pan full of...
Be very careful, the water's hot.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
try
be being careful. That's good, that's good. Look
Thank
at that
you,
precision.
Father. The father?
Let's applaud the
No,
father.
show your face. Show your amazing face.
Yes, applause to Mia's father. Now we're gonna bake the cheesecake for 1 hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half. And you know it's done when it jiggles slightly in the middle, but not around the edges. So, in the meantime, let's do some dishes.
Okay.
Alright.
Now that that's done, what should we do?
I don't know. While you think about it, I'm gonna tell them about our Minecraft channel.
Great idea.
That's right, everybody. We have a Minecraft channel. We're doing build battles, tutorials, and much more in the future that we can think of. Or you guys can go to the discussion page on our channel and reply to some of our posts and tell us what we should do on the channel. The link to the channel will be down in the description. Go check it out. It's pretty cool.
That's really it for now. We'll come back later.
All right, we'll come back when the cheesecake is done.
44 minutes left.
All right, at this point, we need to stop and have a little chat for a second. Here's the thing. Mia and I kind of made a slight mess up when we pulled the cheesecake out of the oven. It was cracked on the top. What we should have done is we should have put foil on top of it at the 45-minute point to prevent the outside from baking more than the middle, causing the top to crack. So, at the 45-minute point of when you're baking this, make sure to put foil on the top of it.
So we're just gonna take the foil off without burning ourselves to death. Oh, I don't have an oven mitt on.
So everyone, the next step is that we're going to take all this cheesecake and stick it in the fridge. Mia, I'm going to take this to the fridge. Would you mind?
Clearing the spot. Alright, we've got lots of stuff ready for Thanksgiving.
All right.
So don't mind the mess.
So,
but
speaking of Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
we're not actually going to taste this today. We're currently recording this on Monday, and on Thursday, our two families are going to meet to do Thanksgiving dinner together, and that's going to be the replacement for the pumpkin pie. And so, we'll see you guys in 3 days when the entire families can test it.
don't forget to leave that in the fridge for 3 hours.
3 hours. We're going to leave it in the fridge for 3 hours, and then we're going to tightly wrap it so that it can stay in the fridge nice and fresh.
Yeah, wrap it with like saran wrap.
Or cling wrap. Well, but they're the same thing.
Oh wow.
Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, and we're here with the fams. Hello. Hello, everybody. All right. So we're going to cut into this cheesecake right here.
This is our final
The final product. We put a of whipped cream on
Because
there.
why not?
Wow.
Look at how smooth. It's actually kind of like wet on the side. the loudness because it's Thanksgiving. So why
The
not
loudness
be
of
loud?
Thanksgiving. Ah, no.
So
Oh my butt chicken moly.
Hey, you know what?
no wrong up.
Playing in the background?
Oh.
Your Two Amateurs theme song.
Pie time.
It's Mia's potty time alarm. So maybe the knife wasn't a good idea for it.
Even if it's like, this could be something good for like even Christmas dinner. Would you agree? Yeah, it's so good. All right, well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Emmett, what are you doing? Hello. And where's the jukebox sandwich? I think it was eaten by Gary, but goodbye everyone for now. Not a weird outro this time. Just no jukebox sandwich because Gary ate him. Bye. Yeah.